Okay, so we're gonna take our extra clay. Grab your extra clay. Get your extra clay? It's okay if it's wet. Can you find a large piece like this? Can you find a large flat piece like this? If you've already balled yours up, you can take a piece like this and put it into a ball. But if you have a flat piece, you can just leave it flat and smooth it out if it needs to be smoothed out. If you need to make a ball, you can roll it into a ball. Now this is too big. See how big that is? I'm gonna make it more of like a ping pong or golf ball size. So I'm gonna tear that in half. And I am going to smooth it out. Smooth it, smooth it, smooth it. Do you remember doing this last year in kindergarten? You smoothed it out?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're smoothing it out. Take one piece that's about this size and smooth it out. Yep. Squish it into a ball if you can. Or if you have a flat piece, that's okay too. Okay, now pat it into a patty cake. You want like a pancake. Pat it into a pancake. Okay. All right, now if you already had a flat piece and yours is flat like this, look up here if yours is flat. Now if you're still patting yours flat, go ahead and keep working on that. But if yours was already flat and you already have this nice flat piece, we're just gonna cut out a circle shape. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle, just an oval is fine too. Go ahead and cut that out. Now we all need to smooth out our edges. So smooth out your edges. Doesn't matter which kind you're making, just smooth out your edges on both sides. Flip it over and do the other side. Do both sides. Thank you. Okay, if yours is already like this, yours is already a pancake like this, it doesn't even matter what size it is. Yours could be smaller, it could be a little bit bigger. Some of them are different. Now here's what I want you to do, okay? Lay 2 fingers on that circle. Put 2 fingers on the circle. 2 fingers on there. Got your 2 fingers? Okay. Grab that circle. Watch this part for a second. We're gonna lift it up, kind of like a taco around our fingers. Okay? Lift it up and have it like a taco around your fingers. Okay? Let's see if you can do that. I'm just kind of holding it in place right now. My 2 fingers are staying in there. If yours is really small, maybe just do 1 finger. If it's really tiny and you can't fit both fingers in there without breaking it, just do 1 finger, but I can fit 2 fingers in mine. And if yours is really big, you might have to do 3 fingers. But mine is good. I'm gonna do 2 fingers. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. See how I am holding it on one side? I'm gonna take that taco and squish, squish, squish. I'm really gonna squeeze it together. Squeeze it and squish it. Are your fingers still in there?
Yeah.
Okay, now across from your fingers, see on this side where my fingers are not, I'm gonna press down and squish that out, and look what I made a fish tail. Just squish that out. So if I pick this up and show you here's what happened. Oops, part of my tail broke off. That's okay, I'll just squish it back on. So here's what happened. I got a fish mouth where my fingers were. Oh. And over on this end, I have a tail. And you can kind of bend that up if you want to. Bend it if you want to.
We can paint these?
We're gonna paint them later, not today. Okay, now, look up here at the screen, please. You can take either a toothpick or a drawing tool. See this drawing tool? And you can draw eyes. And you can draw a fin on it. You could draw gills on it. I'm gonna do the other side now. There's some up here on the supply table if you don't have any at your table. You could draw lines on your fins.
I'm making it short.
Okay. One more quick thing. Now we've got only about 5 minutes until we're leaving. So here's the deal. We're gonna come around and we, the grown-ups, are going to help you get your name on there. Please do not write your name yourself. I know that's really helpful to write your name, and I usually want you to do that. But today, if you write your name, I might not be able to read it, and then guess what? You might not get it back. If I can't read it, I can't figure out what class to put it in. I might have a lot of trouble figuring out who it belongs to. So let us write your name, and then when yours is done, we're gonna put these up here too. I've got a couple trays up here. We're gonna put these on these trays right up here. So when you're done, you can bring them up and you can wash your hands. We need to clean up our spots really well. When you're done, you can kind of scrape off any clay stuff that's on there. Make sure a grown-up helps you write your name on your stuff before you put it on the card. Don't put it up there unless your name is on it. And then start cleaning up your area.